So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So unexpectedly, I'm driving this 2023 Foton Transvan because it's the only manual transmission here at the Manila International Auto Show. So what's with this Foton Transvan? Yes, it looks like that other Japanese car. Yeah, it really looks the same. Side profile and the rear, yeah, exactly the same too. So this is not the traveler variant, by the way, because this is only a 13 to 15 seater, but still you can fit a lot of people. There's as well air conditioning vents here in the back. This air conditioner is pretty cold. I mean, the cabin got cold really easily. And then here in the dashboard, pretty simple too. It's a van. You won't buy this for the driving, but you will just be literally driving this from point A to B. And to my surprise, there is a navigation map here. I was expecting this to be all blank, but at least there's some connectivity here. Wala tong Apple CarPlay na nandun. Wala. Okay, as is an instrument cluster, all analog, nothing special. Steering wheel, pretty good too, and yes, 6-speed manual transmission. So let's try it out. So this is as well powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel engine that produces 150 horsepower and 330 Newton meters of torque. Of course, the clutch is deep because it's a van. It's not so bad. So far so good with the clutch. I mean, it's like every other van and pickup truck I've tried, as well as diesel vehicle. Of course, I couldn't pass the opportunity because I just saw this sadly on its own. And I tried recently the Foton Thunder 4x2. I have a review of that. Link of that will be in the description down below. So I wanted to give this a chance because this is the only manual transmission here at the auto show. No reverse camera for this Foton van, but anyway, visibility all around actually is pretty good because of the windows are well placed. And something I have not seen in a long time, you have a twist handbrake just below here. Don't even know how to operate that thing. It's the first time I was operated one. Right here over the same rocky sandy car park here. Okay, so far it soaks up the bumps pretty well. Stretch is actually pretty good, I have to say. Of course, the clutch is deep and the bite's really high, but that's expected. Alright, the transmission, yeah, it's a van. It's really rubbery, surprisingly, but I got used to it pretty quickly because it drives like every other van I've tried out. I mean, what does compete in this class? Stereo commuter, I guess, but the price bracket of this is insane. And the torque of it is pretty good. With high speeds in pretty quickly. Of course, NVH won't be the best out there, but it's a van, it's expected. And then here's 60 kph. It's alright too. It's not bad. Actually, this is fun to drive. Most of the content I created here at the Manila International Auto Show were all automatics, but this one being the only manual transmission here, yeah, I do miss driving a manual, to be honest. Okay, here a bit of suspension test. Earlier I was running at 60 kilometers per hour. It's alright, and then here a little bit bumpier. Of course, it's bouncy. It's expected because, of course, we're not carrying a lot of people over here. We're just only 3 people. And I love that you can hear a little bit of a turbocharger whine from this Transvan. What else to say about it? It's a simple van, but I understand why people were reserving this a lot during the time here at the Manila International Auto Show, because this only cost 1.2 million pesos. That's pretty good for its class. I'm surprised with this performance. So as well, fuel economy is registering here 14 liters per 100 kilometers, which is 7 kilometers per liter. Not too bad for what this is. So that's to say about this Transvan. The handling is alright, the clutch is deep, the transmission is rubbery, but you're not gonna buy it because for the driving dynamics, and you're just gonna buy this for hauling people from A to B. And let's try it one more time. Oh, that was second gear. That was fourth gear. Oh, it's surprisingly peppy, to my surprise. So that concludes my review of this Foton Transvan. I'd like to thank Miss Sally and Sir Joey here for assisting me in this test drive of this Foton Transvan.
Flat out God. Driver.
Yeah, driver, okay. But still, he was part of this vlog. So I'd like to thank them again. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you with more future car reviews and probably more Fotons on my channel. Bye bye.